And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Hard hit, right side. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Matt Chapman. And the righty deals. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Freeman settles under this one. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Lee. Two outs. Into center. Outman gets under it. And that is that. It's the Giants nothing. Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran shortstop, Mookie Betts.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
That just misses, and it's 2-2. And the pitch. Outside low, and it's 3-2. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. And now it's Gavin Lux. On the ground, right side. Fitzgerald. To first, and he beats it. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And there's a ball.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Top of the second, Jorge Soler up at the plate. That misses, and that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
Take your break.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Kicks and deals. Out to short. Betts. Off balance feet. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. That one to first. Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Here come the Dodgers. No score. Here's Muncy to hit. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. The batter now will be Will Smith. One down, base is empty. And that's just foul. 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. I'll tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Nice grab. Throw to first. in there safely.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And Hernandez is out. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's going to be Marco Luciano. Just missed. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And, you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Lux throws to first in time. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And a payoff pitch. That's hard hit on the line. And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Throw is offline. And he's got a double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame. Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
High fly ball out into left center field. Sizing this one up. And that'll do it. One left for San Francisco, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's Jason Hayward. And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Mookie to hit. And that's in there at the knees. Outside. 2-2. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Now here is Gavin Lux. On the ground to third. And he'll be safe at first.
Now back.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie Freeman.
Hot shot to third. Chapman over to first in time. And Freeman is retired. That is the inning. So the Dodgers lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Matt Chapman. Glass now, ready to deal. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And now the center fielder, Lee. And a pitch. Left field. Hernandez snags it on the run. And up next for the Giants, Jorge Soler. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fourth inning underway, no score. He goes down looking. Giants down in. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Walker Buehler. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Soler makes a nice running catch. Buehler pitches college ball at Vanderbilt, but he's from Lexington, Kentucky. And now it's Max Muncy. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Falling behind 2-1. All tied up here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. On the ground to short. Goes to second. Safe there.
He's in there.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 2 on, 1 out. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here comes a pitch. Just missing there. And a full count now. Teoscar Hernandez up next for the Dodgers. Sets him down looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Muncy, the lead runner at second. Smith on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in L.A., new inning getting started. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. The pitch. That one almost got him.
Well, these Giants, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
And now 2-2. And out number 1 on the grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now Marco Luciano. And a pitch. On the ground to third, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Glasnow picks to first. Yastrzemski dives back in safely. Here's a 1-2.
Inside ball.
Line drive, base hit. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play. Patrick Bailey will hit next. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind right now.
And down on strikes. Another strikeout for Glasnow. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And that one hammered way back there. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Hayward stands at second with no outs. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And now it's going to be Gavin Lux. Left-hand batter waits.
2 balls.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. To third. Tag, got it. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the score. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. Fastball for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That's down and in. Base hit, center field. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's the center fielder, Lee. The pitch. Bounce to the right. And that one handled. That's out number 3. So another. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. That one lifted to left. Conforto going back on this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter. Walker.
Next is the Dodger DH, Walker Buehler. That's out to center field. Moving under this one. 2 down. Max Muncy at the dish. Two down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. On the ground, right side, Fitzgerald throws to first. They get the out on Muncy. That and all set for the start of the inning. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Jorge Soler.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Struck him out looking. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Righty delivers. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Oh, he gloves it.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Lays out and makes the play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Stepping in, James Outman. 1 out, bases empty. Next pitch in for a strike. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, Kent picked it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. 1 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Here comes the skipper. So they turn things over to the righty, number 74. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Walker kicks and fires. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but...
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Marco Luciano. Now 1 out to right. Hayward drifts towards it, makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Right side, Lux. Throws to first in time. 2 gone now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now 1 miss. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Blake Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Vesia warming up as well. The pitch. Up the middle. On the run. Sends it over to first. They get the out. And that will... And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. Next offering misses down and away.
2-1.
On the ground to third. Sends it to Flores. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie now. 2-2 now. In there. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And next for L.A., Gavin Lux. That one finds the zone. And now 2-2. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Up the middle, Fitzgerald. Gets it to first. And the Dodgers are set down. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Vesia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And now the lefty. Got him! And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Now it's Matt Chapman. Bounce to third. Muncy. Tosses across to first. And that quickly 2 away. Next to hit, Lee.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And that'll get down for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And up next for San Francisco, Jorge Soler. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your...
No, he's safe.
He's good.
Step off. Oh, he jumped early. Tag, and he's out at first. Back here in L.A. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, into the outfield base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
And now here is Walker Buehler. Drops into the glove. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Outside low. And a count 2-1. With the winning run on at first. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here.
Righty to the plate. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to him.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Number 71.
2 outs, but the winning run is at first. To third, Chapman. Zips it to first, and they get the out on Smith. That's the 3rd out. Back now, and we're in extra. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Jorge Soler. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boo, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting. And now a wide throw to third.
Now batting.
Wilmer Flores getting ready to hit. The 1-1. Ripped on a line. And that one hops the wall. Runner from third in to score. On the board first, it's 1-0. And he'll pull into second safely. 1 out. Runner at second. Next will be the Giants DH, Mike Yastrzemski. Rips that one to right. Hayward makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So we're in extras here, and now the center fielder, James Outman. And that's outside. 3 balls and a strike.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
New arm for the Giants, Camilo Doval.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Chapman fires across the diamond, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes
that one 95 to finish him off. So it's their last chance in this one. And up next for Los Angeles, Jason Hayward.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. You get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
1 strike away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So you're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
1 error, they left 4 runners on base.
can't buy no matter how hard you try. Watch out, you might trip, whoops, right off the edge. Yes, I am the fiend, the one with no sleep that creeps in your sheets and crawls up your sleeves. The one who won't leave, you best believe me. You better go and see the one and only. The one and only. The one and only. Come here, girl. No, don't stop. Just drop the top, pull up, and let's rock. Yes, I am insane. I forgot your name. You hit my main vein, boom, just like a train. So bring me my nine and come follow me up. Let's have a good time. The one and only. The one and only. The one and only. Let's have a good time. The boys in the hood, the ones throwing bones, the ones weighing stones up high like a drone. It is your best bet.